Would you spend £7 million on a handbag? Well, the original Hermes Birkin bag went under the hammer at auction yesterday, becoming one of the most expensive fashion items in the world ever. Mark,
it's crazy,
would
isn't it?
you spend £7 million on a Birkin bag?
In a minute? No. I mean, it's 7.4 million it went for. So it went on sale in Paris.
It's insane.
It is insane.
So that is it. It's leather.
So it's the original Birkin. So this is the one that Jane Birkin, this is the prototype, effectively. So, I mean, it looks in great, but you can see there what kind of condition it was. It was battered. Do you know what I mean? It had stickers on of causes that she supported, things like that kind of thing. So it is true kind of fashion history. So it's a prototype. And it is quite an interesting, like, how it kind of came about. So she was sat next to the boss of Hermes on a flight, and all her content spilled out of her bag. And she said, why do people not make bags big enough? Is it Lorraine? Lorraine? Is that you? Literally, because that's always, she always goes on about, you need a bigger bag, you need a bigger bag. That's what Jane Birkin went and said to the boss.
How the world could have been different.
Exactly. He went and wrote, he drew the design on a sick bag, and that's where it came from.
And that's
so it was prototype. It was then put out to the public and became a fashion phenomenon.
It's incredible, because even now to try to purchase, not certainly this one, but another type of Birkin bag, you almost have to earn your stripes. You can't just go into the store and pick one up, even if you did have 20, 30, 40,000 pounds.
None of us can walk into a Hermes store and be like, I would like to buy a Birkin today. It doesn't matter how rich you are or whatever. You can't do that. You have to kind of earn your way up to a point that you can then get on the waiting list to then get a Birkin.
It creates a buzz, though.
It's madness.
It obviously works, though, doesn't it?
It does.
You know, it creates this kind of, it's like a fantasy world almost, and you know, to be in a certain level, it's quite special, very, very good.
And they sell on. Do you know what I mean? You can see. You know.
Well, that's the thing. So say you're buying that for $7 million. That is an investment. I'm
that's the thing. 10 years ago, I'd have said, no, they've reached their peak. Look at me now. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you know, a bag that you maybe bought for 10,000 something is now worth 40. So
My goodness.
There you go.
Incredible.
You know,
$7 million. There you have it. Now, the men's semi-finals will get underway at Wimbledon later on, but the celebrity spectators, they're making the headlines almost more than the tennis this year.
It is proper fashion there this year. It really, they're knocking out the park, may I say. It's some really beautiful. I'm going to start off with Lorraine. Let's take a look. She was there. In all white. I mean, that is a great one to go with. So going for white lace, I think you can't go wrong with that. I mean, I thought she looked absolutely fabulous there. Oh, look at her. She's having a great time.
and appropriate-sized pint of Pimm's.
A pint of Pimm's. She's a happy woman, I tell you. Emma Bunton as well. I thought she looked beautiful.
Gorgeous,
she was in a Laura Green dress yesterday with that gorgeous little Prada
bag. She looks beautiful.
I love that. She does, doesn't she? There with her son. She looked absolutely gorgeous. Rochelle Humes as well. We went and saw, there's a lot of tailoring there. So we're going to be seeing this in the fashion I'm doing a bit later on.
It's very smart.
But this kind of like beautiful tailored look. So this was a de Savre look that she went and wore. I love those shorts. Yeah, it's quite an unusual length of short, isn't it?
Well, she always does, but that's lovely. I really like that.
Priyanka Chopra as well. I think this is one of my favourites.
I love this.
I mean, it's so elegant, isn't it?
Very elegant, but yet comfortable. It looks very classy.
Exactly.
I like that.
Invited by Ralph Lauren, and we're wearing Ralph Lauren. Funnily enough, it looks amazing. We saw lots of stripes as well. Frankie Bridge, I saw her at the beginning of the week. I thought she looked really beautiful, incredibly elegant. So love this kind of pinstripe look here, and I love that asymmetric line up at the top of the dress as well.
Really nice.
Lily Collins as well in this kind of ticking stripe blue and white dress, and that almost kind of like parakeet motif up at the top there as well. I thought that was very elegant.
Splash of colour.
But a bit of fashion as well. Do you know what I mean? Like a little bit of her kind of in there as well. Carol Middleton also wearing a kind of taupey coloured dress as well, and that drop waist, which is very in at the moment. And also Ellie Goulding as well. I thought she looked really stunning. I love this look on her. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the folds in the fabric there. I thought that was absolutely a stunner. Right, reds as well, interesting enough. Got a bit of strawberry season, isn't it? It's strawberry season. Embrace it, I said.
Yes.
Hannah Waddington looking great in an Alice and Olivia red linen dress. Again, that that kind of like shirt dress, there's a lot of that about, isn't it? So the Ralph Lauren like Priyanka one that we went and saw, where it's like the little collar. It's very, very elegant.
Still
and that
kind of tailored look, really, isn't it?
It does, isn't it? Olivia Rodrigo as well. So that kind of like. That to me says strawberries. doesn't it?
I know what you mean.
It says
cute.
strawberry and
That's
picnic.
really cute.
It's a cute little
Yeah.
look, do you know what I mean? And also Angelica Bell as well in this poppy print dress, and then that gorgeous little red postbox as well from Lulu Guinness bag. I love that bag.
That's
I think
really
it's
cute,
proper,
yeah.
proper fun. A bit preppy. So this kind of like monochrome look that Emily Atack went and wore, I thought was great. I loved the lines on that, and I loved the length of the skirt. It was proper drama.
She was partying with Lorraine by the looks of things
Yes,
there,
yes,
wasn't
she
she?
was,
Yes,
yes.
I like that.
Pint for me as well, thank you very much. Oti Mabuse as well, she wore a little tennis dress, but this is from her collaboration range at Sainsbury's. So £22 for that, which is a bit of a bargain. And then some florals also. So Queen Camilla looking fabulous in that dress there, and also Jessica Alba as well. She was in, it's lovely on a little Marc Jacobs bag as well. And also Kat Deely in a little puff sleeve. I feel that's almost got a little bit of fruit print in as well, which we'll be seeing a little bit of later.
Very good.
The boys looking fantastic as well. David Beckham in his Ralph Lauren, and also Nucci Gatwa as well in his Ralph Lauren looks.
Suited
also.
and
I tell you, it's like a fashion show there.
It
It's
is.
something else. It
There's
really
been a
is.
lot of big names turning up,
Big
isn't it? So
names.
the cameras kind of
Yeah.
can't help themselves but
Gorgeous
just take
outfits.
the pictures, and then, yeah, it's always
Bring it
interesting
on.
to see what they wear.
From bargain buys to a wardrobe refresh, don't forget you can watch all our best fashion and style clips right here on our YouTube channel. I think you'll like this one.